Let's review slope. So we're going to fill out this graphic organizer and I'm going to go through what slope is, types of slope, and then we're going to practice finding the slope of a line when given a graph, 2 points, or a table. So first of all, what is slope? Slope is the ratio of vertical change to the horizontal change. So when I talk about ratio, I'm looking for a fraction, okay? It's just a comparison of two numbers using division. So vertical change, this is a vertical line, so our vertical change over our horizontal change. That's what slope is. And you might recall the types of slope, just the different types. You can have a positive slope that rises from left to right, a negative slope that falls from left to right. Zero slope is a horizontal line, and undefined slope is a vertical line. So whatever you use to help you memorize these different types of slopes, like crazy slope guy or your slope cheer, or I've seen Christmas trees, I've seen ski bird. There's so many different things to help you remember slope. So let's first look at slope from a graph. So when I'm looking at the slope from a graph, I can visually see what type of slope it is. Well, since it's rising from left to right, it's obviously a positive slope. But now let's talk about its steepness. So I know the slope from a graph is going to be rise over run, right? My change in y values over my change in x values. So this is a positive slope. I'm going to draw my little triangles above the line. To get from one point to the next, how many up and how many over am I going to get from one point to the next? I'm going up one and over 1, 2, 3, over 3. Rise over run, 1 over 3. So my slope is positive 1/3. Let's look at a slope from 2 points. 2 points, I'm going to use my slope formula. Your slope formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So the first thing I'm going to do is label my ordered pairs, x1, y1, x2, y2. And then I'm going to plug them into my formula, y2 minus y1, negative 6 minus negative 2 over 7 minus 4. You have to be very careful when you've got negative values in your coordinates because then you'll end up getting two signs like this, which what do I like you to do? I like you to combine them to make them one sign, negative 6 plus 2 over 7 minus 4. And then let's simplify it. Negative 6 plus 2 is negative 4 over 7 minus 4 is 3. So there's your slope, negative 4 over 3. Now let's talk about slope from a table of values. So slope, you can always pick 2 points. I can pick 2 points and I can plug it into my, my slope formula, or I know that slope is change in y over change in x. So what's my change in all of my y values? Let's look at our change in our y values. To get from 2 to 3, up 1, plus 1, plus 1, and plus 1. What about my change in x values? What am I doing over here? Well, that's up 2, or plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, all plus 2. It's constant rate of change, so we know it's linear. But what is that rate of change? Our change in our y values is 1. Change in our x values is 2. So 1 over 2, and that's your slope. I hope this graphic organizer was helpful for you.